my fan is not too loud. Oh, he just makes me jump around. Okay, it should be fine. Yeah, let's continue with the story. Simple as that. And also for mobile, I need to switch over here. There we go. That looks better. New. Got a lot to move. I think I triggered like. No, I think I triggered that off stream, but no, it still plays here. Okay, great. Maybe, that's a good question. Over here, around the corners. Wise, I'm going to teach you the perception technique. This is a special technique of Yanku Summit. It has many variations and uses. Principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ether waves, then using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. I know it's 2 AM, but I need to finish the event, and I can't play the event without doing story. I feel like this will be a night with like no sleep for me. That might be a possibility, but I don't know what else I should do. Like, I wanted to stream yesterday or on Friday, but yeah, I'm just totally busy with Japan planning, and tomorrow Japan planning as well. So yeah, I don't know what I should say there. By the way, is this card visible in the game? I don't hope so. Okay, no, it should be fine. I also shouldn't be. Wait, I'm still on a call. Never mind. That explains it. But I'm still not sure if YouTube now suddenly works with with the chat again. I mean, let me actually try that real quick. Let me just go to my YouTube, my channel. That should be the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Okay. There's chat. Yo. Okay, it works. Nice, it works. Okay. So I don't need to have it separately open. Okay, let's continue. More like, let's move my screen a bit so I can actually continue. There we go. That looks good. Now I can actually also see chat fully. Hi, Minty Baton. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the late stream, or whatever time it is for you, but for me it's late. How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, you're first on the short side. That's true. I've already opened up the media, and so you should be able to sense the ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the inside form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold to trace the ether. Okay. With R we can do that. Press the special ability, activate the ability to sense ether. Let's try a perception technique. Yes. Inside allows one to see the traces of corrupt matter. Wait for her to finish talking. And not look at other stuff. Okay, now I can. Oh, hold. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to leave that here. Is that right? No? You need to talk with her now? No? Let's just go where we are supposed to go, I think, eventually. Or it's like a... No, this is the thing. Miasma remains. The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. Sure. Need to get used to the new buttons. Control device. Huh? I need to look for symbols, but okay. Can we all appreciate that this is like the most fun way to move around? I feel like that was supposed to trigger before because the miasma trails put me the other way. But okay, whatever. Just following the dot. Oh, hi. Not a teleport point, that's cool. Yoink. Oh, you're here. Ginu? Ginu, what are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices. It just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by ethereal, so I rescued it. It's so hard, let it rip, I love it. I only found out later. It was sent by Dr. Laura to assist us with the investigation, but I was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fisher beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Laura to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks. Thanks for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to this site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. Tower? Got it. We'll take a look. By the way, the Fisher Beacon here is a device used by Investigation Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spatial rifts. Do you think we should still use it? It sure feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. Allow me to check a moment, please. The data module is still running, so it's not severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good, it should be back in working condition. Huh? You fixed it already? Shifu was right. You're as good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. It's just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fish nearby that lets out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. Yeah, already realized that before with the other bacon, where I already left. God, this is so funny. The production area Bamboo Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out. Okay, nothing here that I could miss, I guess. Some enemies' attacks have the miasma corruption. Yeah, okay, I know that. Boink. Boink. Bonk.
蘇生
Boink.
避ける
1,000 bounces. Yup. Okay, now we can continue. I wonder how long it will take before I can actually leave.
最終区域だというのに
My Beyblade disappeared, guys. No. Let's wait for them to finish the talk. There we go. lmao. Wise, now the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that automatically breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it out yourself? I should have made myself something to drink. By the way, Stevie, how are you doing? You doing good? By the way, the horse racing idle gacha is finally released on global after how many years? Wait, it actually got a global release finally? Damn, I didn't expect it would happen. Persona also has the mobile game now released globally for like 2-3 days, I think. I have it on my phone. I downloaded everything. It just didn't start it yet. But I might debate if I want to try it out a bit or not. I'm not sure if I want to try the horse game, I'm gonna be real. I feel like the difference between JP and global is... I mean, it could be good, but also I'm not like sure if I want to do it. I'm not sure how good it will do in the global side, and if it will even last long. At least for Persona, I know that the global side has a pretty big fan base. I'm tired, bro, but doing fine. What do you mean tired? It's only like 2 AM. Pew, pew. Yes, I just said it's only 2 AM. Yep. What's up, fellow nerds? The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. You're right, Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There's a strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I got back. You upgrading your sim rig again? Damn. Do I even want to know how much your current setup like costs? I feel like you upgraded so much. It isn't like almost everything new at this point, or like most. I know I should skip this dialogue so I can get to sleep, but no, I'm not doing that. Going AFK real quick for like 2 minutes. I need to make myself something new to drink, otherwise I am A, dehydrating, and B, will not be able to stay awake. So let me just make something with caffeine, like Coke or something like that. I'm back in like 2 minutes. BRB. I'm back. Okay. I still spend more money on gacha than on the rig. Planning to be competitive again at league racing. So yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's just a funny idle animation. Okay, let's talk with him. You guys are here too? How's the investigation going? Going good? You made decent progress. What about you, Senor? I ran into some hollow raiders nearby. Roughed them up a bit and asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelunex left, someone on internet's been offering a big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there. Right, I was thinking the same thing, but got all the observation data that you asked me to collect. Wise, I'm planning to head to the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. That sounds dangerous. That sounds kind of dangerous. Are you really gonna be okay going alone, Senor? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right. Senor is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. Yep, you guys keep following these clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Alright, let's head back and get some rest. Cute. This is like story break. Nope, still in action. So, yeah, okay. We need to continue. Okay, there's the bamboo and something to break with my ether power. Red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Start. Beep beep warning, permission system error. Device activation failed. We might need authorize to open it up. The carrot data Dr. Mark shows there might be something out there that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way. It doesn't look like I can get through. I'll figure something out. Really? I'll leave it to you guys then. Left behind toolkit. Have you cleared all the stuff that was in the way? It's all cleared out now. All cleared out, and I found an access card for the main gate, but I don't have any data modding gear with me. Think you can help crack it? No problem, leave it to me. Let me see. Yeah, there. I modified its data interface. Now I should be able to use it. Yay! I mean, the event shouldn't take long. It's just how long does it take? Just a question of how long it will take before I can play the event. Guess we need to lower the gate down. Okay, no more talking. Then we can go here. Boop, boop. We're gonna sleep now. Hopefully we get announcement mail soon if we were lucky for the anti. I wish us both best of luck with that. Yeah, I really hope we get some information soon. I mean, I could see/try writing them a mail and be like, hey, I'm a content creator, I don't have that many views, but I'm interested. Like, just give them my stats and be like, hey, I'm interested in the beta, can I get an access key? I feel like they would just say no anyway, but it could be an idea, worst case. Anyway, good night, have a good sleep, and see you in the next one. There appears to be an issue with the ether flow on the device. Nice, now that you can sense ether frequency, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Oh, I just need to go here. Select the control point to adjust the curve and make the sphere and the curve pass through all. Yay! I'm so good. Na 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 na. It's probably fast to not run like that, but it's just so fun. Just ahead, Okay, that looks better. Nothing there, okay. Looks like those weird big guys are up ahead again. What should we do? Can we guys still beat them? No problem. Awesome, I'll leave it to you guys. If we lose, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't track you down with me. That's nice of you, I guess. Bonk. Talk to Senor Jinhu. Okay. Hi, Cyberneku. Yeah, it's been a while. That's true. That's true. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's rare for me to stream at this time, so it makes sense. Shifu, you here? So, did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders Island, took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired fucks doing it for the money. I chased them all away. Shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Should be useful evidence. Great. Analyze it when I get back and see if I can find any clues. Well done. Yinyu. Over the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat. We still need to stay on our toes. Now you moved over to Twitch. Both sides are fine with me. Still, hi, it's been a while. That's true. I checked out the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. But with Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much. Wait, I changed my name here. I was upstairs. Oh. Okay, that's the name that makes more click in my head. We did?
道中でロバ先生のボンプにあったんだ。あの子のおかげもあって証拠はそこそこ集まったと思う。よかった。それで証拠としては十分だろう。こっちもエーテル侵食のサンプルが随分溜まったんだ。証拠の裏付けになるかもしれない。この先は侵食が爆発的に増えたエリアだ。僕としてはそこでもう少しだけ侵食のサンプルを集めておきたいところだな。叫び声のようなものを聞くにエーテリアスが徘徊していることは間違いないんだ。
心配ご無用です。私たちが様子を見てきますね。もしエーテリアスがちょっかいを出してきたらついでにお掃除しておきます。
Hi Natsu, a new game? It's not really new. It just had its first anniversary. It's called Zenless on Zero. I played it since beginning and I really like it. Both character design wise, story, gameplay. There's a lot of fun for me. I know some people have some complaints about it, but all in all I think it's a great game. Good free-to-play friendly and I just enjoy it. So yeah, I play it a lot, but of course I also still want to do more Konosuba stuff and eventually finish all the Konofan stuff that I have still laying around. It's just that I'm still on a transition to move to a new place, and I feel like I need to wait until I'm settled in, have everything done there, and also have my Japan vacation trip planned out fully, because once that is done, I have some free time again. And I'm just waiting for that point. But yeah, Japan trip is November, so not sure how much time I actually have this year for some fun stuff. But yeah, more other game stuff will come as well. Worst case next year. Yeah, I would appreciate if you don't spoil me, Cyberneku, but I'm not sure how much I will play it. I'm mostly just playing right now to get to a point where I'm leaving the main story so I can do the event, because the event is gonna run out in like 2.5 hours, something like that. So I hope I can finish it and just rush the event so I can get the polychromes. That would be cool. Japan trip, yeah, you can see the top. Should be able to see the top, right? There's a big thing with like Japan funds for giveaway, because I would try to get some stuff for my community, aka, you know, some giveaway stuff, and the more donation funds I can get, the more stuff I can actually afford for other people, right? So I thought it's a fun idea. Make a fund so I can get some stuff for people without, you know, paying everything out of my own pockets. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is just a full tourist program, if you want to say that. Like Tokyo, go look at some stuff, Osaka, Kyoto, Hiroshima, look at a lot of fun stuff. So we also go to Nikko, to Hakone, to the Fuji, to another place, and towards the end will then be the big shopping trip where I try to go for clothing, merch, so anime, manga, game merch, and of course retro games, consoles, all that fun stuff. Just see what cool things I can find, what I can grab, what I can bring with me, and then depending on that I can then do the giveaway and, you know, do some some fun stuff. Like I, for example, saw that some people sell consoles like really cheap, and games as well. I know most games are Japanese, so it's not like for everyone, but having a Japanese game at home is also kind of cool for some people. So like, let's say I can find 10 games for $10. There would be already a great giveaway for 10 people to, you know, make them happy. Sure, there's shipping and stuff like that, but you get the idea, right? So I just try to see the culture, see cool places, and at the end, go hard shopping, go to the limit of what I can do, what I can bring with me, and hopefully have some cool souvenirs for me, my friends, my family, and my viewers. So that's the plan. If any favorites show up, we'll deal with them. Oh, forgot it's already voiced. Oh, it's the doggo. Or if you, whatever you want to call him.
みんな注意してくれ。
この子ナズマに何かされたみたいです。なんかとてつもなくバッチリ感じがします。
夫婦油断はするんじゃないぞ。こいつの繰り出す技に注意しつつ速やかに片付けるぞ。
ショックトルネード任せてください、お師匠様。
Was a bit too quick. Rip, I skipped the text. The ethereals have been dispelled. Dr. Lone carefully hands over to collect carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
なんともリスキーな調査だったよ。皆さんの助けがなかったら僕はどうなっていたことか。いやはや本当にありがとう。僕たちは十分な証拠を集められたと思う。エリックたちはちょうど交代で休んでいるだろうから、このままフォローを出て調査の進捗を伝えてくるよ。そうなればいよいよみんなを集めてオーセルメックスとの賠償についての協議だ。文学さんの皆さんも手伝ってくれてありがとう。
いえいえ、もともと今回の事故を調査するつもりで来たわけですし、ちょうど良かったですね。
本当に何とお礼を言ったらいいか。おかげで計画がスムーズに進みそうだよ。
Your plan?
計画？何の計画だい？エリックたち互助会のメンバーと一緒にオーセルメックスに抗議するプランを考えたんだ。ついに全てを行動に移す時が来たよ。
Not sure if he's evil or not, but we'll see. Everyone's here? It's time we get out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go and run another round with those ethereals, land a couple of solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Senior, Yunu's right. With all this evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's leave this hall as soon as possible. I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Return to Falum Heights. Good, let's head back. Is this the point where I can leave eventually? Let your seniors show you the quick way back to Suiban Temple. Check the area list to see the marks you need to visit. Let's use quick navigation to get back to Silver Temple. Alright, we'll be back at Silver Temple in no time. Cool that they try to somewhat explain a new navigation thingy. Still says in action, but we got our achievement. Yay. Let's get over here. Hi, Yishang. Wise, you've been working hard on investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? I'm doing alright. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly, a sign of the talent you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled in here, just let Fufu and Yinhu know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing. The investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After taking a short break, you feel the energy return. Let's go! I'm free! I'm so free now. Can actually do the event. Talk to Chufu and learn about Fang's request. So you want to slay some demons. Senya, I'm ready to take the Hollow exploration classes. You know, the ones where we actually get to go inside. During my time here, I've trained so hard that I can now go 300 rounds without a punching bag, without breaking down. And I can outrun 90% of my classmates in pure leg strength alone. Surely it qualifies me to be a rookie Hollow investigator, right? You've already given your best, but all that stuff you've been practicing, that's actually from that fitness training class, you know, the one your old man signed you up for. Going to the Hollow, that's kind of tough, not gonna lie. I mean, it's tough on us, not you. After all, ensuring the safety of every disciple is our duty. Besides, those Ferials in the Hollow aren't your regular training dummies. They can actually hurt you. Aren't you scared? I'm not afraid. How will I know if I can't do it unless I try? Just like you said, I'm super hardworking. Yeah, that's true, but we still need some trials, right? Trials? Hey, Wise, got any tricks up your sleeve to get rid of, help out Fang? HA got this new VR trolling event that realistically simulates what it's like in the Hollow. If Fang succeeds in the challenges, it will prove he can make it through the Hollow's danger unscathed. Right, Senor Fufu? He secretly shot a knowing glance at Fufu. Yeah, that's alright. Rushing into Hollow is risky business. Failing to run into inferior would be the least of your worries, and getting hurt is the real danger. Yin Fang, you still need to gain some experience in the virtual battlefield first. The virtual battlefield? Will there be lots of inferiors swarming towards me when I'm in there? There might be even more inferiors than in the real Hollow. What do you say? Scared yet? No, it's just I've never fought anything besides a punching bag. I'm just a bit worried, that's all. Don't worry. Wise here is an experienced senior who will personally walk you through the whole process. After all, this VR challenge isn't exactly a walk in the park. Leaving it to me? Come on, don't be so modest. This is all for the growth of your juniors. As for you, stay here and focus on training for now. Once Wise complete the challenges, you can learn from his replay. They'll give you a better shot at the trials. Got it, I'll definitely work even better. I'll leave the rest to you, Wise. I'm sure you set a great example for Fang. So the whole point, I shouldn't start the event early, is just so that I know Fang, that he joins as an apprentice, that he probably do once you restore the place a bit. That's interesting. I mean, I guess also for Chufufu a bit. Hello, welcome to the whole Investigation Association curriculum. Let me introduce our new event, Holographic Onslaught Arena. Brand new enemies and brand new stages. Join now to claim everyone's. Want to give it a try now? Sure. And she's the 51 crit, but like nowhere near enough other stuff, so we can just swap that. We can swap that to make it easier, and Panda, I just keep the trial, I guess. Give me a second. There we go. New. New. Yeah, build characters makes it a lot quicker, 100%. Also need to keep in mind looking at the conditions. In that case, it was trigger ulti 2 times. That's good to know. Trigger a bloom at least 2 times. Okay, what does it recommend? Yanagi, Vivian, Lucy. Okay. Yanagi, Vivian, Lucy. I feel like it would be easy with Astra, but Yanagi also triggers anomalies, so did it fail now? How do I trigger it 2 times? What? Just doing too much damage. Okay, now I can finish it. Now I need to play scared so you don't kill an enemy too fast. Whoopsie. Might be a reason to actually use the try characters in the future. Depending on if what kind of gimmick they have. Trigger chain attacks, Evelyn?
おい、私を見くびるな。
Yeah, okay.
護衛対象スタンバイ。
Mm,
そろそろ姉弟子夫婦の出番ですね。
let's go with that. That should be fine. That was already it, lmao. Boom. Boom. Is there a samurai? I mean, I can go through the characters real quick to show you what type of characters we have. I mean, there's a samurai-like character, but it's not a male character, as long as that doesn't, you know, annoys you. Okay, that should be super easy, but I 100% know I should use that team, because otherwise it will be, Actually, I think I need that order. That looks good. Should I? Sorry, I wanted to show you the characters. I'll do it after this round. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so focused on just going through it real quick. I'm sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Brutalize once, nice. You just wanna run out. There's the two total lives. Okay, there would have been one more enemy. I was just not sure if there will be one more, so I tried to play it a little bit safe with the total lives. Boom. Ora, 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 ora. Bonk. Okay, show all the characters, show all the characters, show all the characters, show all the characters, show all the characters. I will remember, show all the characters, show all the characters. Last stage. Aftershock 2 times, so should be the MB team. Okay, so here are all the characteristics. We have Nikumiya Mana, or Nikomata, more common name, cat girl. We have Miyabi, the most samurai-is type of character. She's also a Void Hunter, aka one of the strongest characters in the whole game. She also has like a special sword. It's a cursed sword, I think, with like this thing captured in there. Which like I'm not saying too much about it, but like she's the most samurai-ish character. We have in out Landers. She's the king of the outside, if you want to call it, of the wasteland. She's the overlord. That's the title. I want to select them. Then we have Lighter, just the baddest dude punching enemies. We have Bernice, the crazy girl with the flamethrowers. We have Ellen Jo, our beautiful shark girl. I mean, she's a human. Normal. He's a normal human, so there are normal humans. Next one, Harumasa, also normal human. The only thing that he has is that he has like he's ill and he will never be cured. And in theory, he can die at any moment, but he's still a human. And we have Jingi, which is actually a robot girl. As you can see, her legs and stuff, that's a robot. We have Yanagi, she's also a normal girl, but she's also infused with Oni blood, based on her trailer. We have Jane Doe, our red detective. We have Vivian Banshee, also a normal girl, I would say. Besides the fact that she is based on a Banshee, but, you know, still normal. We have Astra Ya, also a normal girl, she's a singer. Yishuang is also a normal girl, but she has mastered the Ether abilities and is really strong. Newest character in the game is Shifufu, a lion girl. Then we have Soldier Zero Ambi, which is a 5-star unit of a 4-star character that exists in the game. She's also a normal human, but she was trained in theory to, you know, act more like a robo, but she is a person. We have Nicole Demara, also a normal girl. We have Pultra, Fellini. As you can clearly see, she's also a cat girl, but a more cat-like human versus a human with cat ears. We have Lucina de Mortificio, which is pretty much just a rich girl, sick of rich people going to the Outlands. We have Soldier 11, also a normal girl working for the lead fighting team. We go to Samurai Girl in a second. Grace Howard, a girl that really loves robots. We have Von Lycan, aka a wolf butler. We have Alexandria Sebastian, which is also working as a butler, or more like a maid in that regard. And you know, she's the ghost type of girl, I guess. Here's Ambi Demara, Soldier Zero, Ambi's normal form, after she left the other organization and joined the Cunning Hearts. We have Sokaku, an Oni girl. We have Seth, a cat boy policeman. We have Banju, our also new character, our panda. We have Colita Belleborg, leader of the Belleborg Industries company, and also a human with just decorative ears. Hyperwheel, a girl that acts like a full adult, but I'm not sure if she's actually full adult or not, but she's like the driver for the outer rings. Whoops. 3 more characters, 4 more characters, then we can go to Samurai Girl again. We have Billy the Kid, which is, I think he's also a robot. Then we have Corin Wickus, shy, cute, meat girl, also pure human. Ben Bigger, of course a beer that works on Belleborg Industries. And Anton Ivanov, also normal human who just likes his bro work pistol. Then we have Trigger, also normal human. She lost her vision but can still sense stuff and is a sniper. And yeah, that's it. And here we have Samurai Girl, aka Miyabi again. Okay, let's go with that team. That should work. Who's the coolest? Anton? Scissor ears? I mean, a lot of people joke about Miyabi's ears. There's like literally like a long list of memes about her ears being like really long and stuff, which is kind of funny. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Oh, Billy the Kid. Yeah, a lot of people love Billy the Kid. He's a cool character. He also has like a... he literally is a really funny character per se. Also, he loves going to the arcade and playing arcade games with me, so yeah, beast. That's all I can say there. Just beast, bro. Okay, now that we are done with all the easy battles, let's go to the frontline ones, aka the harder, and last but not least, we have 3 special battles that we need to do. And after that, I'm just done for today. I'm gonna be real. I'm just going to the bed. Yeah.
食費はいくらまでセーフだ
Yep. Bonk. Am I streaming from another world? Maybe. Ew. Boink. And over. No? Not over? Oh, you're actually still alive. Okay. There we go. That's over. Yeah, you see harder battles. It took me... Then it took me like 9 seconds less. I was like the first one 30 seconds. I completely forgot. I'm gonna be real here. Whatever. Works. Okay, here we can actually use our good team, I would assume. But I start actually with Vivian. Let's go with Yanagi. And you know what? Let's not go with Lucy. Let's actually go with Astra. I feel like that might just be even more powerful. And in that aspect, let's go with that order. That should make it really easy to work. That should make it really, really easy. A weird drunk girl is passed out on the side, and the other 2 are out for a walk. And I really don't think or hope that they don't do anything bad. No, no, no. They surely will behave and just have a fun walk, right? Surely they will not do stuff that would be evil or against the law or something like that. No, no, no. They just behave normally, right? So yeah, while they are gone, I of course take the time to play a bit like I used to. Took a while to get games working here, but now that they're here, they're really fun. Do, 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 do. Easy peasy, nothing difficult for our pro gamer. Totally not hibiki-neat. Nah, would never do that. Just pure skill and talent. Okay, we want to do chain attacks again, so we go with Astra, Jufufu, Evelyn. There we go. Snap. Hi to the team. Do 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 do. Do that. First chain attack. Boom. Spin to win. Annoying brat, bruh. Oop. Boom. Armpits. That slide there at the end, that was funny looking. That was a funny slide. New. Yeah, you can see the damage difference between self-bully characters and non-bully characters, aka trial characters. It is really noticeable. Okay, so for him, don't really have another choice besides just those two. But I can use at least my characters to just stun the enemy faster and allow him to do a little bit more damage, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's just what I'm gonna do. That's one total ice, nice. Boom. Two total ice. Ora, 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 ora. Punk. Boom. There we go. Do 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 do. I feel like that means like 3 stages, 4 stages left. The 3 end stages and like 1 more with Silver Amy, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. We can also do a little bit of using my characters here to make it a little bit quicker. That should work. That should work. Awesome. Also, this one should be better than what they offer. So yeah, that should help. Let's start with that. Go with pew 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 pew. Boom. And pew. Boom. And boom. Nice, nice, nice. Sue. Okay, only 3 more stages. Only 3 more stages. We can do this. We can do this. Oh god. Just for information, guys, it's like 3 a.m. for me right now, so I will finish this event and afterwards I just go to sleep. I need my power for the questing. This is the event. This is the event. That's a funny image there. She was a ball. You can see the fact that there is an event by having this thing here at the bottom left, in which you can see it's remaining 1 hour 54 minutes. And yeah, just for doing those stages, I get all these rewards. I also can already collect this one. And as you can see right now on the last one, I have 3 out of 9 because I got the S rank in the first stage. And now I need to do the same for the second offensive and the third offensive. Oh, I can actually use my characters. That also makes it a lot quicker. That also makes it a lot quicker. That's good to know. New. You're tested. Hi. And stun the enemy. Boop.
そんなものか。もはや名数は尽きた。
And finish it. Kamehameha. Boom. Okay, one more. How's your day? Was pretty stressful. It still is stressful because I'm still not sleeping. It's 3:07, 3:08 now for me. So I need to work up in less than 4 hours. AKA like 3.5 hours. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow morning. But hey, I'm almost done with the event, so I can, in theory, almost go to sleep soon. Well, after I've done my, you know, brushing my teeth, stuff like that, things to do before you go to sleep. Blocked, wrecked. Sleep is a crutch. Thanks. Sleep is for a week, I know. Complete. Oh, bowl. Hi, Fang. Xenia, I rushed you and immediately started watching your trial reply. Didn't skip a single second. You're absolutely legendary, bro. You managed to fend off a whole group of all ethereals with just one move, and even send a monster 5 times your size flying with a single kick. Hard to believe. Are you this badass in real hollows too? It's kind of complicated. Have you played Bronos 2? Nope, I haven't played it because she's sorry. What is this? Can you tell me more about this game? Oh, that's the signature modesty of a true master, right? As expected of my senior. One day I wanna be just like you, super skilled, but still so humble. But right now, to be honest, these past few days during training, I kept thinking about the virtual tries. Eventually I couldn't hold back anymore and stepped over here to try it out myself. But when I actually stepped into the trial grounds, I realized I couldn't perform anywhere near my usual level. The feelings of helplessness, even watching replays 20 times, won't help me at all. So I got the basics down? Maybe so. Senior Fufu was right. I'm finally getting that dealing with ethereals isn't as simple as speeding up or punching back. So I think I'll pass on going into the hollow now. Touch that you think that way. It's great that you can think that way. You feel the same way, right? You have to put in the work before doing anything. I'm sure you've put in a lot of effort behind the scenes too. Alright then, to be better prepared, I've made up my mind. First, I convinced Dad to let me sign up for the more advanced combo course, then train hard as I can, before asking Senior Fufu to let me enter the hollow. Still not giving up, huh? Yeah, me too, but I slept well tomorrow. That's great. I mean, I also slept until like 1 p.m. or so, but I also was awake until like 6 a.m. yesterday as well, so my sleep schedule is a bit cursed right now. Yeah. I miss you can't give up that easily. I'm sure Senya Fufu would want me to keep going. From now on, I won't just mindlessly punch sandbags anymore. I'm gonna train in real combat. Thanks for all your help lately. I'll definitely let you know when I can enter Hollow. And that should mean I got some materials here. I can craft 7. That's something. That's an upgrade. Also gives me some XP here, which I can gladly take. Also gives me money and yeah, 2 Singapoles. Let's go. A rank, but not enough to get another pull out of it. Yep. You should try it doing any right now. Good to start. Okay. I still need to know what kind of game it is. Like, is it turn-based? Is it PC? Is it mobile? Is it gacha? Is it... It's probably gacha, right? Like, oh. Like, what other type of game it is like? Or like, what is the gameplay loop like? I think that's the right thing. What is the gameplay loop looking like so I can know if I would want to try it or not? Home base is good, free to play friendly. Okay. Okay, so I've done Deadly Assault, I've done Shield Defense, I've done my weekly things, I'm pretty sure. Hollow Zero is done, yes. 15 days for that, that's good. 7 days for that, 14 days for that, 14 days for that. I know what I need to do over the next 2 weeks, huh? Still debating which character's wench I want to grab. So, yeah. For the anniversary that we have right now, we got a free standard banner S rank. I chose Nikomata because I like her and want to get more dupes of her. And we also get a standard character Wenjin. As you can see here, I have this one once. I have this one once, more like 2. I have this 2 times. I have this 1 time, but I don't have these. And I'm really debating on which one I want to grab. Either for Soldier 11 or for Lycan. I need to dig into how much better Lycan's Wenjin. I need to see how much better his Wenjin is for him. Because it just gives him more days, which is good. But also, like, this is a really good attack option for Soldier, so... Okay, you know what, let me just go to Scott Outpost real quick. I want to make sure I have done my Hollow Zero run. And my weekly bosses. I'm pretty sure I've did. Yep, everything is claimed here. That's good. Battle Pass is maxed out. Everything is claimed here. That's good, because that means tomorrow we can do a new round of Hollow Zero. And in 2 days, I can get the stuff here again. And of course, the transferred pole. So that's cool. More poles in 2 days. I like that. It's a 2D RPG game. Okay. Let me just write it down real quick. What is the name? Brown Dust 2. There we go. Ground us to adventure RPG. I already see bikini girls on the front page if I go to the game. Yes, the guess they have a summer event based on that. Secondary series update. Splash screen preview. Yeah, I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later, I guess. Okay, you know what? Since I'm already streaming, let's click through all of that real quick. Takes more polychromes. We'll take those. We're doing one more thing. We're doing one more thing real quick, and for that I need to quickly hide the game for a second, both here and in the shorts format, because I need to switch accounts real quick, and I'm not sure if it's saved and how much it would reveal. As I thought, I need to relog. So let me just there we go. Huh? There he goes. There's the screen back. There we go. Okay, just need to see something real quick. I don't care about that. Didn't want to click here, but that's something to keep in mind. I need to do that. Okay, it's just not the S rating for some stuff, but that really doesn't matter. Just the materials. Okay, okay. That means that's the only thing I need to do in this account. That's good. That's good. Only need to do one round of task force. You know what? Sure, let's take that one. And we also don't have Snap here, but we have two ether agents. Doesn't matter which one to take, so just go with that. There's too many events, but I still don't understand how to play this game. If you ask more specific questions, I could try to help out and answer. But like, do you not get the combat? Do you need problems? Do you like have problems with the combat? Do you need help with wait? Let's go with that. Do you have problems with events, or like what is the exact thing? That's the only thing I don't get right now. Let's go with that, I guess. Go with middle as usual. Right. Right, left, left, middle. Okay. Da, 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 da. Energy rate might have been better, but I like crit. Go here. Another cargo box. We'll take those. Go with that. We have Astra for healing, so we can take some damage. Should be fine. More crit damage, that's something both agents can do, so that's good. By the way, why do I have suddenly such an active chat on YouTube? Like normally when I stream, there's like no one watching on YouTube, maybe 1 or 2 persons actually chatting. So it's crazy to see we have actually multiple people here. Is it really just the time? Is it just more Americans watching me now and they're actively chatting? If yes, I mean, it's good to know. I might see if I can do more later streams in the future. Go with that. You know what? Let's just grab everything. Why not? Refresh. Let's get that. That's good. That's an upgrade. We also need that. For the other, I just keep it like that for now because we are ahead of a boss. You do know how to play the main story? You just track it? You just track the main story? And there you go, you're good to go. The stream is helping me keep awake on my road trip, so glad I found it. Still have like 2.5 hours of driving left. Oof. That's a long time, dude. That's a long time. Where are you even going to? Or like, just driving back home from your road trip? Or do you drive to a road trip or like somewhere? I don't know how to say it. Also, how can you type if you're driving, or are you like the side guy who doesn't drive and you try to stay away that way? Dash attack is considered a chain attack. Let's go with that. No, trigger perfect exists. Yep, let's go with that. Dude, I'm just boosting my crit damage to like infinity, which is crazy. Yes, give me that, give me more points on the ulti. The mission we play just only 1 minute, but the story is more than that. Yeah, that happens. And driving back to Arkansas from Alabama from my drill weekend normally, but it's still a 6-hour drive. Oh, you're at the gas station. Oh, okay. I was scared you drive, you chat while driving. Like, am I causing a hazard? Am I causing a hazard by having people answer me in stream while driving? Increase agent damage dealt to stun enemies. Base inflicted by defense assist. Damage dealt by assist follow-ups are increased. 100% that. Don't really have a good stunner, but should at least be one stun window eventually, so. New. Nice. Oh, new weapon. I go with that one. I don't like the consume HP over time thing. Like, I'm not like that healthy right now, so saving some of that would be good. Go middle. Switch also back to Astra because we can go with that. Let's heal my team. New. Damn, that pose with the freeze frame, that was cool. Go with that, 100%. Debuff removed. Glad to see that. Yeah, that was pretty fast, I would say. Pop. Another cool posing thing. Another ulti. Oh. Nice. Yeah, that's 2 out of 3 done, I think, right? Should be 2 out of 3 done. I'm just see one new, so I just go with that. Ooh. Actually, I maximize level of mobile Shadow Blade Cry in a collection. I just have to go with that one. Well, like, why do I never get these items on my account? Like, for real. I've done so many runs that just never get items like that. Then you do an account run for someone else's account and you get the good stuff. Classic. Increase crit rate and crit damage. Sure. Yeah, I can just ignore you normally, right? Go with that. Why not? Want to be done more quick, so. And Chef Miyabi will process documents in the office, maintain blade works easy. I'm a big Miyabi simp, of course. I know everything, bruh. Uh,
この歌を世界に捧げるわ。
more healing. We'll take those. New.
おもろいな。この視線をくぐれる者はいない。
Sweet, sweet. Let's go with those two. Damage dealt or increase region. Go with damage dealt. I like that more. Do. Yes, I'm still also a simp of Chef Miyabi. She still maintains the blade. It's the same girl just asking me back to back the exact same question. Why does she know the answer all the time? I don't get it. Crazy, right? How could I just know what she's talking about? You know what? We can reduce attack with what we have. Let's go with a refresh. Yes, give me that. That's level 3. That's something I like to see. All of that is whatever. Level 3. Nothing I care about here. Oh, that would have been so cool to have. Oh, that's sad. Go with that. That's the next best I can do. Okay. And she literally gets 2 times the option to max it out. I'm jealous. But you couldn't get it the second time. We're like,
全て排除する。
but you can already ult again? Huh? How can I ult so often? What? Like, look at that, I can already ult again. You can also... What the frick? Yo Mio, what's up? Not much, to be honest. I'm enjoying CCC a lot. Not also for the hot moments, but also for the husbandos, I'm gonna be real. I really like Or cute girls. I also like cute girls here, so you know. Not complaining about having some diversity. It's not Konosuba. We can all agree with that. So it's not as good as that. That looked weird, but whatever. Got that clear. We can collect the rewards. We made some good progress here. Almost at 70, damn. Some good levels to collect here. Let's make sure everything is here collected. So I haven't tried this game yet, and I haven't tried every gacha. And to Whaley to be us more than Honka Star Rail. I feel like Zenless on Zero is less Whaley than Star Rail, especially because it's like, how do you describe it the best? Trying to think of a good way to phrase it. First up, I feel like we just get more stuff than Honka Star Rail. I mean, Honka Star Rail at least tries to catch back up now with announcing the free collab unit and later another free unit. So there we go, that's good. But I feel like even as a non-whale, you can get a lot of good units. Can you promote your account for donations? It was a joke. User has been banned. What else do I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to do the trials. I remember. So let me click on that real quick. Let me click on the other thing. Even more announcements. God, it's laggy. Ugh. Oh yeah, I also check this out that out real quick. Don't think she did it, so let me just do it myself. Yep, that's what I thought. She didn't collect that. So let's do that. Let's do the draw. Two she has. Just trash as expected, and just trash as expected. But hey, it's still something. It's still something, so that's good. I'll look at chat in a second. I just wanna real quick focus on doing the things that I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, I wanted to go here and then we'll go sleep and choice easy. Thank you. For me, it was also lagging. Random question: who is your favorite battle mate of the Pleiades from Overlord, and why is it CC? I don't know if it's CC or if it's Lupus. I really like Lupus. CC also has a really cool design. It's hard. It's hard. It's like 50-50 split roughly ish. I don't know if I can say I like one more or less. That's my problem here. Just want to say I like both, okay? Let me take a sip real quick. Boink. No, boink. Boink, boink. Boink.
炎よ我に従えやあ
That move killed him, that's funny. Nice. That means next demo time it is. If it helps with assistance, he has guns. I could also say Luffy has a scythe, which is also a really freaking cool weapon, if you're gonna be real here. I mean, look, just think of that. If you already have like 5 enemies that are just so overpowered, they can just kill you. Which one do you think is the more scary one? The one that can just, you know, shoot you down and at least it's over. At least you know, the misery ends. Or do you want to have the weird girl who runs around with a scythe and is teasing you before killing you? It just makes you feel even less awful. If you go with that logic, then Luffy is way more scarier. Which is the reason why she potentially can be cooler. Boop. And new. Also, the question is, do you like open orange hair more, or do you like red hair twin tails? And I'm gonna be real, I think I like red hair twin tails more, stylish wise. But I feel like the outfit from CZ is cooler than what Luffy wears. Okay, there we go. There are 2 more tactics that can be cleared off here.
たのおごりだ。今日の占いは二強を示すべし。
Chance overclock. We can unlock that and unlock that to push that. Great. We can actually now give... Actually... Maybe we should actually do that. That's a pretty good weapon for her. I don't know how it looks like regarding artifacts. Can go with equip. Can go with that. HP is not really what we want, but impact could be decent-ish. Okay, let's just go with that. And for here we need also attack, and for here we have some crit rate. Attack percent, crit rate, yes, that's what I want to see. Let's go with that. I feel like I need a crit rate piece for slot, that slot, and also need an attack piece for that slot. But the problem here is that you know what, let's go with that. That one rolled awfully anyway. Like no crit stats whatsoever is not good. I mean, that's something. At least some crit rate. This is the cutest bunny outfit in the Mass of the Undead game. Yeah, that's true, that's true. The skin in that game is great. I mean, it's fine, but she really needs crit rate, so... Actually, let me do that and see how that would look like if we go with that here. Yeah, that would look better. Still needs 11 more percent crit rate, but... Yeah, for now it's fine-ish, I guess. Yeah, I see that CG's Yoshi. That's 12% crit rate, right? Or 15, that's 15. So that's 68. And that set was like, that weapon was like 12. So we would be at 80. So going a bit higher wouldn't be the worst. That would give more attack. but lose some crit damage. 80, 160. Nope, flat attack, we don't need that. We can go with here. Nope. That looks a good piece. Yep, we'll take that. That's a good upgrade. Crit damage with 2 rolls and crit rate. That's hard to beat, to be honest. At least feels like really hard to beat. Especially if you look at like pieces like that. Maybe I should craft a piece for that. And it's also a pretty good piece. You know what? Let's do that real quick. Let's craft that. We go to 6th Street. We go here. Trade some attack percent for some ice damage with hopefully some crit damage. We want to go with that here. Fix to ice damage bonus. Let's see. That's trash. Didn't set the attribute again, my bad. It has crit damage, it just needs to roll in it. Then it could be good. Where is it? Be the first one, right? Yep, replace. I'm fine with that. From 2 crit damage to 2 crit damage, but now having that. Just not liking that piece here. I mean, it's 3 good rolls, don't get me wrong. There would be 4 good rolls, so I could also just go with that at this point. Like, hey, everything rolled good. But I feel like I'm just a little bit too high on crit rate, which is mostly just that piece, to be honest. Not sure if we have an attack piece that I could try to roll into. Crit damage and prey, but no, we don't have one. That is crit damage. That is mainly crit damage. Not much to improve there. That is crit damage. Like, I have 2 pieces, just gives so much crit rate. It's just ridiculous. Plus the other stuff she gets. Like, we have right now 92% crit rate. With increased crit damage by 50 and mastery exceeds 115, which we do, we get another 30 crit damage. So 50, that gives us 80. So we have 92 to 250. I think that seems good. Isn't it a bit late to stream CCC? Yes, it is, 100%. I just had a big problem, Ultra. That is, I wanted to do a specific event, aka this one, because it runs out in 1 hour. And my big problem was I was in the middle of the story from the last time streaming, and because I was in the story locked, I could not play the event. So today's stream is mostly just do the story until I unlock the event, do the event, then I can do the stuff I need to do on my girlfriend's account, and after all of that I can end the stream, which I just achieved finally. Just was like, hey, let me check out some equipment real quick because I was curious, but like the other stuff is something for the future, I guess. We have so much crit rate in this build. Which is funny because like everything else is actually looking pretty good. I mean, I could change those for crit damage, the 8%. That would be like the only thing I could see being somewhat useful. But yeah, right now we don't have the pieces for that. Okay. So, I'm sorry, Talon, but it's 4 AM now. I really need to prepare myself and go to sleep. So I'm going to end the stream here. I still hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even though it was a late stream and it was, you know, very spontaneous. But yeah, if you guys want me to stream more later, not as late as today, but later-ish, just hit me up in Discord, let me know, write it in YouTube comments or somewhere else, I don't know. Just let me know that I can maybe try to do it in the future often. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great remaining night, evening, day, whatever it is. Stay safe and come back home safely, Talon. Good luck with that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you all in the next stream. Until then, everyone, bye bye and